name before you start.
My name is Danielle Thunderhawk. First of all, I wonder what Palm Beach County's return on investment is for human trafficking with the mask. That would be an interesting thing to study. But I've come here.
Please, we can't hear her.
Can you stop my time?
We can hear her.
I've,
Please, if you don't speak, you'll hear.
can we start my time?
Please just keep going.
I've come here to speak to those of you who are still under the illusion that these people in front of me, or any other person for that matter, has authority over you. And also to speak for the people who still believe the lies the government promulgates. The only reason they act like tyrants is because people indulge the fantasy that they have authority over us. Indulgence in that fantasy is responsible for the pains of the past year and for the pains that our children will feel for decades, centuries to come. They have no more authority over you than I do. No more authority over you than any man has over you. A badge or a vote in a ballot box does not give these people magical powers that you and I don't possess. If you believe that we were ever in a pandemic, despite your eyes, ears, brain, heart, and instinct telling you otherwise, you are choosing to believe a mass murdering government over yourself. A government that cares so much about social gatherings that it bombs weddings in Afghanistan. A government that tells you to mask your 13-year-old while shooting another 13-year-old in the street. This was never a pandemic. This is far worse. If you believe these people care about you, I urge you to look up the following: Tuskegee experiments, the MOVE bombing in Philadelphia, the Dakota 38, Ruby Ridge, Waco, Wounded Knee, 1894 and 1973, and the Black Wall Street Massacre, the 100th anniversary, which is this month. Last time I was here, I spoke how we need to unify against these purveyors of hate. There is no left or right. There is only freedom and enslavement. These people consider all of us property. Our unification against them is the only chance our children have for survival. I'll end with a quote from Lysander Spooner. A man is no less a slave because he is allowed to choose a new master once in a term of years. Revolution is not a one-time event. Refuse, resist, rebel, revolt.
Thank you for your comments.
That was Danielle Thunderhawk, not Danielle Underhood. So